Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Bricks Below, back here with another city update. In today's city update, I'm going to show you guys some of the changes that I've made. Mostly showing you guys kind of the layout and my progress so far in making the city a Mills Plates system city. So I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Show you guys the intersection first. This is the same intersection from the previous city layout, and in fact a lot of the road layout will be the same. It's just going to be updated. And you're probably asking yourself, why are there two crosswalks here? And the reason why is because I don't have these are the 8 by 32, no sorry, 8 by 16 road plate systems that are that don't have the little crosswalk piece. So I just put these in here temporarily, and then as I get those, I will swap those out for the non-crosswalk ones. And so that's why I have these here. Another change that I've made here is, as you can see, I've added these slope pieces. I actually got these at a Pick-a Brick, and I've added these here for the road plate for the actual crosswalk, and I've done that to all intersections. Just to give it a little bit more authenticity to how you would actually see a city where it slopes down like that. So far, my progress in terms of making the modulars into Mills plates, so far it's been good. I've done these 4 buildings so far, and I've placed the detective's office next to the corner garage, which I really like the way it looks there. And then something else I've done here, just on this side, what I've done is I've put the boutique hotel next to the bookstore and the pet shop, which I'm not too sure about, but we'll see as we go along. But another cool new addition to the city as a whole is this little green space here. Now what I've actually done is just made this this Mills plate here, and just put a bunch of green plates on it. And in the original city, I actually had a little kind of like little park area, but it was always really small, so there wasn't much to, or there wasn't a lot of space. But I've devoted an entire 32 by 32 plate here for the cityscape. I've added some trees. I've actually even added this little lake area, and I have a older gentleman fishing here. So I just thought it was a cool little detail. I'm actually using like the blue glass window Lego pieces, and then just cover that up. So I think that looks pretty cool there. But yeah, what I'm hoping to do with this is add more changes. I kind of want to make this like I said, like a general park area. I definitely want to add like a little stage, a little music scene, and that sort of stuff here. Maybe even like a picnic table or something like that. Just a little green space that like the minifigures can go out and relax and, you know, just have a nice time out there. So that is it for right here. As you can see, the whole area is kind of a mess. This is mostly to the fact that I still have yet to incorporate all this stuff and make these Mills plates, and so it's right now a mess with everything. Something I have in the back there is actually the assembly square, but again, it's not on a Mills plate yet. But I just put that there to represent kind of where that's going to go. Something you'll also notice is, if you've seen my previous videos, is I currently don't have the diner or the Parisian restaurant out here yet, and those are going to be some of my next buildings I'm going to update. But my plan for those is basically to put the Parisian restaurant here on this right next to the pet store, and the diner next to the detective's office. And there'll be one more road, like Mills road plate, that will go down here, and then I'm gonna make a T again, just like in the older city. In terms of other things that I've considered and I'm thinking about, I've also made this this curved piece here. Again, it's something else carried over from the previous city, and what I'm planning on doing is just kind of extending the road out back this way, so just continue going along. But in terms of the spacing now, these are some of the considerations that I'm going to start making, particularly when it comes to the railroad layout. I am still planning to have a railroad go around the city, but I think I've decided to just kind of narrow it down to one loop, and no kind of other second track around. So it's going to be kind of what I'm going to stick to, but I'm just going to see. So my plan basically overall is to make the city, or update the city as I go along, and then as I see, basically make most of the internal part of the city, so you know, where the modular buildings and everything are, and then kind of with the leftover space, I'll put the railroad track around, and then just kind of gauge how much space I have. Something I still want to incorporate is the train station, but what I'm actually thinking about doing is just having one long platform, and as opposed to having two platforms on both sides. So I'm just gonna have to do some thinking and kind of playing around with that as I continue expanding on. This little area here, it's not full. There's empty space, and the reason why is this is actually where the let's see you guys. Well, this is where the toy shop is. I'm planning on putting it, but what else I've considered is if I end up getting another corner modular, this could be another space for it, but it's just going to be something that I evaluate as time goes along. But yeah, and I think that's pretty much it so far for the city. I haven't done really much more than mostly working on this, and I'm going to continue working on this, mostly just waiting on parts, and like I said, this takes a little bit of time to put together. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for the city. I always really enjoy reading them. If that's it, just remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.